Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. That's what Shannon said. My name is Shannon and you are here because you are looking for an intense lower body workout, and I have just that for you here today. If you're looking for the explanation of the layout and how we're going to do this, I put that in the video description down below. I want to get to the workout with you as fast as possible, so I am going to tell you what you need. You need a set of dumbbells, preferably something that's a bit heavier, an exercise ball, exercise bands, or called butt loops usually, and therefore going around your thighs to add some resistance. And if you have access to a little step stool, that'd be great. You could use a stair if you have some stairs in your house. If you don't have either of those, we can adjust and I'll tell you how to do that. It's only for one exercise. So this is definitely meant for a more advanced person who's been working out for a while. This is not, I'm new to exercise. I have videos for beginners. Go over there, please. I don't want you to hate me tomorrow. Please make any adjustments that you need for your abilities, and please also get a warm-up in before you do this. If you're not doing a warm-up, take that first set of exercises we're doing and do them as your warm-up with little to no resistance. And I do have a cool down for you, and you are going to want to do it, so please stick around for that. I really hope you love this workout. I'm going to be doing it right along with you, so let's go. Okay, the hair is up, which means I mean business. Here we go. Hands go up and behind the head, and you're gonna pull knee to elbow, keeping your chest as high as you can. And we're gonna do 15 of these for each side. So keep your belly nice and tight, keep your chest up and open. This is 5. And keep moving, and you don't wanna just put all your body weight into the knees, so keep them nice and soft. Belly is in, chest is up. And I just like this because we get a little bit of movement into the hips right as we're beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our resistance band now. We want as little rest as possible between our exercises as we're doing our circuits. Put this right around your thighs. I like it slightly closer to my knees. That's just personal preference. And we are going to be doing a goblet squat. So you can grab one of your weights. Yes, I leave the paper on my weights. I like it like that. And you're going to hold the dumbbell just like this, belly nice and tight, and down and up and down, up. And you can absolutely take heavier weight here. Belly is tight, fitting into your heels, down and up. That's 7. We're doing 15. Good, down, up. Squeeze the butt on the way up. Squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. 2 more, down, up, down, and up. Now put this weight down, come to one side, get in a little squat. We're gonna do banded side steps. 1, 2, 3, stay in your squat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Belly is tight, chest is up. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 5 each direction, so this is 3. Good. And 3 in the other direction. Really stretch that band. You should be feeling this right here in the sides of your glutes, also your quads. 1 more in each direction, belly tight. Good, and other side. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We can let that go. Always feels like I'm dropping my drawers when I do that. Okay, you can take 1 or 2 sets of weight, or 2 dumbbells if you'd like here. We're gonna do forward leaning lunges. So you're gonna get in your lunge position and you're gonna lean forward, put the body weight in the front heel, and come down and up, down and up. And you're really gonna feel that in your glute. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 6 more. Down, and 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, 1, and up. Switch sides. Told you guys this was intense. Here we go. Lean forward, body weight in that front heel, belly is tight, and chest is up. Down and up, down and up. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, that is the end of the first quadplex. 15 seconds, grab some water, go, come back. Okay guys, round 2, you should still be a bit out of breath and maybe your heart rate is up. That's good. Hands behind the head, belly is tight, chest is up, and knee to elbow, knee to elbow. What's nice is when you have a really intense workout like what we're doing, this feels like a rest. Good, just 15 each side, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. Keep your belly in. 3, 2, and 1, and beautiful. Okay, moving on, getting your butt loop band, whatever you want to call it. So many names. They're so trendy. I have been using these for years with my clients, by the way. They just have only remanufactured them to be all this coolness. Okay. If you are like me and you are lacking in heavier dumbbells in your home and you want to do a goblet squat, but you don't know how to really make it heavier, you can double up your dumbbells like I'm about to show you, and you can put them on your shoulders. So it's technically not a goblet squat at this point because you're not holding it right here in front of your chest, but at least you're getting extra resistance. So here we go, 15 of these, and down, up, down, and up. Body weight through the heels, belly is tight, squeeze the butt when you press up. Down and up, that's 5. Down, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. 5 to go, guys. Remember, I'm doing this right here with you. And my heart is up. Heart rate is up. And 2, and 1. Squeeze the butt on the way up. Squeeze it, hold it, squeeze it, and let that go. All right, dumbbells down. Your loop stays on. We're gonna sidestep with the loops. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Other side. 2, 3. That's 1. Make sure your foot is not turning out to the side like this. Has to stay pointing forward. That's 2. Belly is in. Step, step, squat as low as you can. The lower you squat, the more it hurts. Don't I know it? 1 more down that way and back. You can do it. All in the name of a better butt, which many of us are on the quest for. Okay, we're gonna do our forward leaning lunges. You don't have to take heavy weight for this. It's okay if you wanna maybe just grab 1 dumbbell and hold it here. That is totally okay. What you do wanna do is have a nice wide stance. Put the body weight into the front heel. You should be able to lift your toes as you're going down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And only 10 to go. 10. 9. Stay leaning forward. 8. Do not lock out your knee at the top. 7. And 6. Belly in, chest up. 5. Stay leaning forward. 4. 3. 2. 1. And up. Switch sides. Got hair in my face, Here we go. And down and up, down and up. Don't rush through these, guys. Even though you may want it to be over. That's 4. Down, up 5. Down, up 6. Down. Do not lock out your knee. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 2 more. Last one. Whew. All right. Take a quick break. 15 to 45 seconds. Maybe you can take 60, but come on back and let's do the third and final round of this first circuit. Okay guys, round 3, here we go. Keep up with it. You've got this. Hands behind the head and side to side. I don't know if the microphone is picking up all the funny noises my hips are making. I sure hope not. Something about as we get older, our bodies start to make really odd noises as we move them. You ever get that crackling in your knee when you go up and down the stairs? What is that? It's cartilage. Good, 2 more. 2 and 1 and 1. Beautiful. Okay, get your loop. Get your butt loop. By the way, I am using a medium of my 3 butt loops. I have a light, medium, and heavy. And I just got mine off of Amazon. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put 2 weights on me, 1 on each shoulder. Belly is nice and tight, feet are hip width apart. I'm gonna stick my butt out as I come down and squeeze it as I come up. Here we go. Down and squeeze. And all of my body weight goes through, you guessed it, the heels. This is 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Body weight through the heels. Belly in. Chest up. 12. Down. 13. 14. Last one of these for today. Squeeze it up at the top. Squeeze it. Hold it. Squeeze. Let it go. Keep your loop on. Okay, we're sidestepping. Stay as low as you can. Toes to the front. Belly in. Chest up. 1, 2, 3. Again the other way. 2, 3. That's 1. Remember, we have 5 of these to do. That's 2. 3. 4. Belly is tight. 5. Let it go. Drop your drawers. Just kidding. Okay, leaning forward, lunges. I love this kind of lunge because for a long time I couldn't really do anything else because my knee hurt. And this one, leaning forward like this, seemed to have been really the only one I could do. And then I felt like it was, this is number 4, really getting me in the glutes. And I really liked it. So I kept it. And down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down. And I'm going to give us 2 more. Down. Whoo! Down. Oh. Oh, my butt feels that. Does your butt feel that? I hope so. Okay. Other side. Here we go. 12 of them. Down and up. Belly is in. Stay leaning forward. Keep the load over the glute. 5, 6. Exhale on the up. 7, 8, 9. Lean forward. 10. Belly in. 11, 12. Whew. That, my friends, is the end of the first circuit. Good job. Okay guys, here we go. Round 2, we're gonna start with step up, single leg. We're gonna do 15 each side. What you can do is just go run over to a set of stairs really quick, use a little step stool. You could use a chair even and just make it a higher step and maybe do less. Find what works for you and just do it. Just don't take any excuse that your brain might be throwing at you. I know you can find a way to make this kind of workout happen, all right? 15 each side. Plant your entire foot and power up through that leg, and we're gonna just keep doing it on one side. This reminds me of step class when it was a big thing. Yes, I've taught some step classes. I was a really good fitness instructor. I was not a good step instructor. Good. 10, up, down, down. 11, up, down, down. 12, do not lock your knee at the top. 14, 15, let's switch sides. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, pull with your belly. 9, 10, 11. Yes, I want you to make that exhale. 13, 14, and 15. Okay, push this to the side. We are going to do some inner thigh squats now. Now, I want you to use a dumbbell. If you're tight in the inner thighs, start lighter, and then I'll show you how to make it heavier. We're gonna do 15 of these. You can hold this however you like. Toes go out to the side, legs are wide, chest is up, belly tight, down and up. Down, press up. Down, squeeze your butt up and under. So you stick your butt out a little bit on the bottom and pull it under at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and squeeze. 11, squeeze. 12, 13, squeeze under. 14, don't lean forward too much. 15, squeeze under into deadlift. So you're gonna need 2 dumbbells for this. Deadlift, my favorite exercise. Actually, I should call this a Romanian deadlift, or stiff-legged deadlift is also the word. So feet hip width apart, knees soft, body weight in the toes, not the heels. Pull your chest and your belly forward, pull your belly in, guide those weights down, 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 down to about mid-shin. Squeeze your butt, come up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 6, and up. 5, oh, 7, I don't know why I went that way. 8, and 9, and 10. You should be squeezing your butt right here. 11, squeeze. 12, squeeze. 13, body weight is still in the toes, not the heels. 14, and 15. Come on up. Now, single leg glute bridge. These are hard, and I apologize in advance for all of the profanity you may be saying out loud right now. Now, if you're newer to doing glute bridges single leg, you can cross your leg even though you'll be pivoting and using it to help you. If you're a little bit more advanced, keep your leg up, push your elbows down into the floor, and put your foot wherever it feels comfortable for you, and just go up as high as you can. Squeeze your butt, come on down. Squeeze, come on down. Squeeze, come on down. 5. Our goal is to make it to 15. I might not even make it to 15. And that's 8, 9, 10, 11 should be really burning right now. 12 and 13, 14, 15, bring it in, ouchie. We have to do the other. All right, elbows down, pull them down and your chest is kind of out. Your belly is tight, lift your leg. Here we go. Squeeze, come on down. Squeeze your butt. You must tell your butt to squeeze. It will not do it willingly. If your butt did the job it was supposed to do, it would not need extra work and it would be nice and round. But our butts are inherently lazy because our quads are overachievers and they think that they can do it all. So they often take over for our glutes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Who needs a break? Take it real quick, come on back. I will promise I'll get off the floor in a minute. Okay, you guys, we are back for another round of circuit 2. So step ups, let's go. Step, 15 each side. We're gonna power through these. Press through your heel, up, up, down, 10 more, and 9, 8, 7. Squeeze your butt as you come up. 6. You should do that when you're on the stairs anyway. Every time you go up the stairs, you squeeze your butt. 3, 2, we're gonna go right into the other side. Switch now, up and up. Let your arms do whatever they wanna do. Mine do all sorts of funky things here. 5, 6, you could, 7 if you really wanted to. 8 and 9, 10 and 5 to go. 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Whew, beautiful. Okay, let's put this aside. I'm gonna put it way to the side now. We're gonna grab one of our weights, wide stance for our inner thigh squats, and you're going to turn your toes out, pull your chest up, belly nice and tight, drop it nice and low, and squeeze and come up, tuck your butt under. Kind of stick your butt out a little, and then pull it up and under. So down and squeeze, down and squeeze, making sure that you're pulling up in your belly. Down and up, whew, down and up, whew, down and up, down and up. We have 6 to go, guys. 6, up, 5, up, 4, 3, 2, last one, down and squeeze it under. Beautiful. Now let's get our other dumbbell. Okay. And deadlift, so feet hip width apart, body weight into the balls of the feet. You're going to stick your booty out behind you as you lower the weights down, keeping them close to your legs. Here we go. Nice and slow. Squeeze it up. Nice and slow. Squeeze it up. Nice and slow. Squeeze as you come up, body weight through the balls of the feet. And up, squeeze the butt at the top. Stick your buddy. Stick your booty out. This is 6. Squeeze it up. And 7. Up. 8. Belly is really pulling in as much as you can. And 9. Squeeze. 10. Never rush your deadlifts. Never rush them. Love every inch when you're working your hamstrings. 3 more. 3 and up. 2 and up. Last one. 1 and up. Beautiful. Okay, set those down, laying down, and we're gonna do our single leg glute bridge, 15 each side. Get yourself set up. Hair, elbows, pull the shoulder blades back. Set your heel wherever it's comfy for you. And remember, you have to tell your butt to squeeze on the way up. So here we go. Leg up and squeeze. Lower down. Up, lower down. Up, lower down. Really make sure that the lift is coming from your booty and not the front of your hip. And up, lower down. Up, lower down. Up, lower down. Up, lower down. Squeeze it up. Now give me 5 more, guys. 5 and down. 4 and down. Should be burning. And 2. Push into those elbows. 1 and down. Oh, I feel it too. I promise you I feel it. Let's do the other side. Leg up, heel planted, shoulder blades back, elbows down, push. Here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Squeeze the butt up. Bring it down. 6, 7. Come on, guys. It's not that long. 8, 9, think about how tight and toned your butt will be for just doing these. 4 and 3, you got this, come on. 2 and last one, push, 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 up and bring it down. That circuit is done. Now get a 15 to 60 second break and then go get yourself some water. And go get yourself some water. Just go, 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 go. Okay, round 3 of circuit 2. Here we go. And get your step. Are you staying hydrated? I certainly hope so. Plant your step. And this time through, we will do the step ups and then the inner thigh squats and then the deadlifts. All right, here we go. And step, knee, down, down, knee. Press through your heel. Keep your belly tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Press through that heel. Make sure that it's the heel that gets up onto the step. This is the last one and we switch. Switch. Down, up. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4. I can feel my shoelace getting looser and looser. One more. Good, beautiful. Okay, now, as promised, inner thigh squats. Now, I'm gonna show you how I like to do it. I put the weights on my shoulders because I need a little bit more weight, and my inner thighs are, at this point, they are flexible enough to do this. So, down, squeeze, come up. Down, come up. Belly is in, chest is up, squeeze under. Stick out the butt ever so slightly, tuck under. That is 5, I think. Squeeze. Down. And 10. I'm trying to look at my butt a little bit. 11. 12. I hope if you can, you're working out with a mirror. 13, 14, 15. Woo, I almost lost my balance a little there. Okay, take your weights. Here we go for deadlifts. Body weight in the balls of the feet. Stick out chest, stick out butt. Remember, we're sticking out our derriere when we get down to this part right here. And up. Love every inch of this movement. Don't squeeze. Don't rush your deadlifts. Ever. This is 5. Squeeze. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Belly is tight. 12. Body weight is not sitting in the heels. Let's just do 2 more. 2 more. I'm always happy to do extra deadlifts. And up. Beautiful. Okay. And now we're going into those single leg glute bridges. I know, we have to do them, guys. All right. The ones that hurt us the most, talking about exercises here, not people. The ones that hurt us the most are the ones we need to do the most. All right. I'm gonna start on this leg, and elbows down, pull the chest out and the shoulder blades back, and here we go. Squeeze the butt up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think mine are starting to get sloppy. How about yours? 11. Try to do it pretty. 12. Squeeze the butt. 13. 14. 15. Oh my God, do you see the last one, guys? That is what you call failure. That means you can't do it with good form anymore. And that is where you want to get your muscles to. Here we go. Elbows down, pull your shoulder blades back, press your heel down and lift. Up and down. 2, 3, 4. Find your Zen place here. 5 and 6, 7, 8. We can do this, guys. We can do it. 9, 10. I swear I feel like you're all yelling at me right now. 11, 12, 13. Here comes fail. 15. That's it. That's all I got. Is that all you got? I hope it's not, because we still have one more circuit. So pause, get water, take a minute, maybe 2, come back, finish this workout strong, okay? It'd probably be more motivating if I said that not laying on the floor, but you get what I mean. If you've made it this far, awesome, congratulations, but we still have one more circuit to do. So this might look like a weird exercise. I'm going to take a moment to set it up for you. I like to use dumbbells to keep me stable during this. It's going to look a little funny, but I promise you it is quite doable. You just need some space and a ball. All right, so we're going to do hyperextensions on the ball. But reverse hyperextensions. So your weights are here to keep you stable, and we're going to raise and lower our legs. And it looks like this. It's going to look way weirder and fancier than it really is. Here we go. It's up and down, up and down. So you're working and squeezing your glutes here at the top and you're not using any momentum. It's very easy to use momentum with this exercise. Please don't. Up and down. Obviously, if you are pregnant, you cannot and should not do this. And up and down. Up and down. And up. You have 5 more. Now you can use a stable chair or a table leg to hold on to and put your arms out here as you raise up. But if you don't raise up or hold on to yourself properly, I wanted to show you, you will kind of go flying off your ball. Last one, up and down. That is a great posterior exercise. It gets right in here and I love it. I love it so much. You can do that with some ankle weights once you're much stronger, and I will show you how to do that. You can also do that with a band around your ankles. So now we're gonna get into a real hamstring burner. It is what I call hamstring ball roll-ins. It's a real fancy name I gave to these things. So heels go right up on top of the ball, and you're gonna plant your hand right up in the center of the ball. Lift up, push by pushing down through your heels, and you're gonna pull that ball in and press it out through your heels. This is going to burn. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. And you will need to continuously reposition the ball, but it's a great hamstring exercise, especially when we can't get to the gym. So we're just pulling in and out. You will feel this burn. So if you can only do a few and then you need to take a rest, that's okay. If you're counting with me, this should be 9, 10, my God, that burns. 11, 12, 3 more, 3, and 2. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. 1, and oh, that one, that just, woof, you feel that. You might get that a lot in your calves. That's super normal. Try not to point your toes or crunch into your toes in your sneakers while you're doing that. Okay, now we're gonna come to the floor. Again, we're gonna stay on the floor for the next 2 exercises. What? Yay! No, because these burn. Okay, laying on your side, you're going to do some hip lifts with a leg lift. We're just gonna do 10 of these because you may find these incredibly challenging. So it looks like this. You want your hip to come up, your leg to come up, your butt squeezes, you come down. Lift and lower. Your belly is tight. You are not caving in your chest and leaning forward. You're not caving down into your shoulder. And the trick of this is, you guys, I'm so sorry, but you have to come all the way back down to the floor. You don't get to rest on the floor, but you have to come right back down, touch the floor, come right back up. 2 more. Up. It burns us. Up. Let's do the other side. And maybe for the second round, we'll add a couple. We'll see how the glutes feel, right? Okay. Hand on the hip, elbow just under your shoulder. Belly is tight, no caving in. Lift and lower. Lift and lower all the way back down to the floor without resting. 4, down, you might need to reposition. 5, down. 6, high as you can with that hip. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Beautiful. Grab your band. You might want to go for a lighter band, actually. I'm going to go for my lighter band just so that I can get wider, because we're going to be doing wide stance glute bridges. So you want to just be able to get your legs open much wider. If you'd like, you can bring your heels down, toes up. I like that because it makes me feel like I can get into the corner of my seat more. All right, here we go. We have 2 sets of 10, and let's go. Up and down. Push out on that band as you're coming up. 3, and down. 4, just tap your butt to the ground. 5, down. 6, down. Legs wide. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, guys, we're going to 20, 13, and 14. Tap your butt down. 15, 5 more. Here we go. 5, should be burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Hurts so good, doesn't it? Take a quick break. Come on back. Okay, we are back for another round of the last circuit. So let's set up our weights or head over to your steady, stable chair leg or table leg, something that you can grab onto, maybe a pole in your house, something that you've got. Now, the more forward and down that you are on your ball, the better of an angle you're gonna get here for your lower back. So if you can be down lower, great. If you can't, it's okay, just do what you can. Today, and for this round, I'm gonna try to keep my legs a little closer together. So here we go. And up. I'm not gonna count that first one because I didn't tell you guys to move. And up and down. And up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up, squeeze your butt as you bring it up all the way there. And up, down, lift, lower. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, and 3, 2. I will show you a very quick one alternative to this exercise if you just don't have a ball to use. So you're gonna just lay down. Really simply lift your legs, lower your legs, lift your legs, lower your legs, and that'll really get into your lower back as well. Now, if you are ready to grab your ball and do your hamstring roll-ins. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can get some paper plates, make them paper, not styrofoam, and you can slide your heels in and out on the floor as well. That is torture. This is easier, so I would go with this if I was you. Okay, and here we go. Elbows down, hips up, pull it in and out, in and out. Now let's take a quick moment to talk about equipment. When people say, I don't have this, I don't have that. Everybody has some sort of a local Buy Nothing group, which you can access on Facebook. Pretty much everybody does. You can ask for an exercise ball there. You can just put up a post asking your friends. You can find them at Goodwill all the time. You can go garage sailing. People are constantly getting rid of them. Don't tell me that you don't have something, because your no is just an excuse for you not to have to show up to work hard. You and I both know that to be true. Good, 2 more. In and out. One last one. In and out. Beautiful. Now, if what I said to you about no being an excuse somewhat pissed you off, again, that is just a natural reaction when you kind of have that understanding of that girl is right and I don't like what she's saying. It's normal. That's what I deal with as a professional. Don't let yourself tell you no and you take that as an answer. If you really want to do this, you'll find a way. All right, laying on your side, elbow down. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, and this also really works your core, which I love. And up and down. That's 5. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's 8. We're gonna go to 12. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Beautiful. Yes, I think I start to sing when it really burns. And that's how you know that I'm feeling it right along with you. All right, belly is in. Press down through that elbow. Don't sink into your shoulder. That hurts and it's not good for you. and lift. Up and down. Up and down. Remember, your booty and your hip need to come down and just lightly touch down, and then you come right back up. And you may need to reposition like I have to. And that's 7. Whew. 8. Remember, we're going to 12. 9. 10. 11. It's almost over. 12. And down. Oh, all right. Grab your band. Go for the lighter one if your glutes are really feeling it. But if you're like, you know, Shannon, I've got a little extra in the tank, go for that heavier band. If you hit failure before we hit 20, you're doing a great job. That's okay. Okay, so you can bring your feet closer to your butt or further away. It doesn't matter. It's wherever you enjoy feeling the burn the most. So you're going to hamstrings or the glutes. Just choose what you like. I'm going to bring my feet, get it into my, here we go. And press it up and down. Press it up and down. The closer your feet are to your body, the more you're going to get that in the glutes. The further away, the more you're going to get it in the hamstrings. And we just worked our hamstrings, guys, so why not let the glutes take a little bit of the work right now? Up and down. Press out on that band as you're coming up. Keeping your belly still tight. Tapping that butt down as you come down and then just coming right back up. This is 12. Press out on that band. 13, we're going all the way to 20. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring it down. Oh, I just love when it gets right there in the sides of my booty. All right, we've got one final round. Get your water, come on back. Last circuit of the day. So you should be feeling that excitement and that energy that it's almost over. I call that last set magic, and we are going to really use that to get every little bit that we can out of every inch of our last 4 exercises. All right, here we go. Grab your ball and let's do our back extensions. Actually, they are reverse extensions. All right, you're holding on, you're down low, and I'm gonna go wider on my legs this time. Here we go. Up and down, up and tap down. Lift, squeeze your butt. So you squeeze here, then you just let go of the squeeze. Squeeze, let it go. Squeeze and let it go. Up and down. Isn't it nice that you can do this in the privacy of your home? Because how weird would you feel if you were in the middle of a gym doing this exercise? I have done it, by the way. And 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. That's done. All right, let's do hamstring ball roll-ins. Hopefully you're getting a little better at them as the sets go on and your body knows what to expect. Really push into your hands or your elbows. Hips up. Here we go. Pull it in. Press it out. Pull it in and press through your heels as you're coming out. Your toes should be relaxed in your shoes, not holding on really tight. People tend to feel cramping in their feet when they do this, and that's because for some reason they're doing this with their toes. That's 7 and out. And 8 and out. 9. Should be burning right about now. Maybe it was burning a while ago. 5 more. 5 and 4. 3 and 2 and 1. Oh my goodness. Ah, all right. We are gonna all be feeling those tomorrow. All right, let's put that away. get it out of the way. I like to try to clean up my equipment while I'm using it. I also like to clean up my kitchen while my husband's cooking in it. That drives him nuts. All right, here we go. Push down through that elbow. Lift and lower. Lift hip up and down. Lift hip up and down. Up, and remember, you're coming and tapping the floor, but you're not resting on the floor. 6 and down. 7, down. 8, gotta reposition again. 9, 10, we're doing 2 more, guys, 2 more. Don't give up on me. Up, down, up, oh my gosh, and down. I don't know how far I went up on that one, but it felt like it was only half a rep. All right, let's do the other side. We are almost through with this exercise. Then we'll do a little stretch, and I'll let you go. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. 4 and down. Gotta reposition. 5, 6, tap that hip and butt down to the ground. 7, 8, 9, oh, I'm starting to slip, I can feel it. 10, I'm just gonna try to hold out and not reposition. 11, last one. 12, and down. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go for my medium band on this last one. Why not, right? This is the last thing we're doing today. Might as well milk it for all we got. You showed up here, right? Let's get the most that we can out of what we're doing. Now, if you feel like you've given it all you got and all you can do is use the light band, it's okay. Use the light band. Believe me, I've been there many times. All right, I'm gonna go a little farther out this time. Am I? Ooh, my hamstrings don't seem to agree with me. Here we go. And press it up. Bring it down. Just tap that butt ever so gently on the floor. Keep pressing out to the sides on that band. Good. And squeeze with everything you've got. This is called that mind-muscle connection. And you can really get more out of the exercise if you squeeze your muscles harder manually. Kind of like how people say, flex your bicep. It's the same thing with your butt. This is 11. This should be burning. 12. 13. Feel free to reposition your feet. 14. I keep having to. 15. 16. Press into those elbows. 17. Guys, almost there. 18. And 19. Last one. 20, bring it down. Hug your knees in. Get into the fetal position. No, don't really get into the fetal position. Whew. I'm gonna give you another moment to grab some water and then come back and meet me here on the floor because we're gonna do a few stretches. Go ahead. Okay, you guys, you should be laying on the floor, just taking a moment. I really want you to just put your feet flat, put your hands down onto the floor, relax yourself, close your eyes. And the first thing I want you to do is acknowledge that you just showed up for yourself. You put yourself first, which means lots of wonderful good things. It means that you want to take care of yourself, that you know that you being the best version of yourself is the most loving thing you can do for the people around you who love you and depend on you, your spouses, your children. They need you to be at your strongest. They need you to be at your healthiest. And they need you to be at your happiest. And we just took a step in that direction. So acknowledge that. Remember how good that feels. And you're gonna take one leg, doesn't matter which one, cross it onto the thigh of the opposite leg. You're gonna thread your hands behind the leg that is not crossed and pull it in for a figure 4 stretch. Ooh, that feels good. Now try to relax your shoulders. And just ever so gently press your thigh into your hands like you're trying to fight the stretch, and you're going to feel the stretch deepen. So you're pushing your thigh into your hands, you're pushing your hands against your thigh. Now stop the fight and relax everything, and you're going to find that your leg just moved in a little further. Breathe. Gently let that go. And we're going to switch to the other side for a figure 4 stretch. Thread your hands behind your thigh, bring it in. Oof, that is tight in my booty and my hip. Relax your shoulders. And same thing on this side. Go ahead and press your, just a little fight going on, and stop fighting, and then you'll notice, ooh, my leg just moved a little more. I'll be releasing a video talking about how to stretch and why that little trick just worked. All right, and let that go. Let's bring both feet in towards the chest and then let them fall to the side. And I forgot to mention to you guys to have one of your booty bands or resistance bands with you, or if you have a stretching strap, that would be great. So we're just doing a nice spinal twist here. You could turn your head in either direction, whatever feels good to you. Let's go ahead and gently take it to the other side. Spinal twist, arm out. Pull, take your hand on that top thigh and pull it down to deepen the stretch. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna come back to center. Take that band with you. This is a nice, easy, quick way to get a little bit of a nicer stretch. So you just put it on the center of your shoe and try to flex your foot, bring your leg straight up. Now your other leg can be like this with the foot flat on the floor, or you can extend your leg out long. You do what feels good for you. You don't need to stretch into terrible pain here. It's okay if you can maybe only keep your knee, not totally straight in your leg maybe. You want to be wherever you are feeling a stretch. For me, it's right here. Did I used to be more flexible in life? Yep, I did, when it was more important to me and I stretched a lot more than I do now. But I'm happy with this too. The most important thing is that you are free of pain. Okay, and you're gonna take that leg, cross the midline of your body, and that's where you're gonna go, oh my God, because you're stretching right here on the outside. You're getting your IT band, which tends to be crazy tight, into my calf, and we really neglect stretching this side. We always go for the quads, we always go for the hamstrings, and we totally forget to go to this side. And now we're going to take it all the way, well, as far out as you can here. I tend to have very open hips, so I look a lot more flexible than I really am. I have been that way since I was a child. And flexibility is inherently about what kind of fascia you have. Some people are born with much tighter fascia than others. That's why some people are contortion type people and some people aren't. All right, bring that in. Bend the knee, let it go. And I have got to move this mic pack butt because my goodness, that hurts. All right, let's bring it to the other leg. Just put that around the center. Leg up. It is so important, you guys, that you stick with this stretching. I know how some of us are like, I did my workout, I'm done, I don't need to stretch. And we don't often think of the stretch as part of the workout, but you will get a lot more positive results from your workout if you stretch your muscles. It's absolutely necessary to do this. Pull that leg in, try to keep it as straight as possible, try to keep your foot flexed. and across the midline of the body. I feel that into my foot. How about you? All right, keep holding it, just hold it. Now, typically to get as much as you can out of a stretch, you're supposed to hold it for 30 seconds. But I know, and you know, that most of us are not going to stick around for 30-second stretches. So we just do what we can. A little stretching, take it out to the side. A little stretching is better than no stretching. Just like a little exercise is better than no exercise. Hold it out to the side, just relax. Promise you we are almost done. Bring it up into center, bend your leg gently. I'm gonna get you up off the floor. So you're going to lay on your side, push yourself up, come to all fours. Oh, and I just lost my mic pack, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna push gently back, and we're gonna come into a low crouch. Push your butt up, head down. Shake your head, yes. Let's let the neck go. And go no, so chin side to side. This is so important, you guys. Our heads are forward all day long because we're on our devices. So get the tension out. Shake your shoulders and roll up like a rag doll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice big inhale up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Thank yourself for doing this today. I thank you for doing this with me. Have a beautiful